Your brain is showing you the future. You believe you are experiencing the present moment, right now, exactly as it happens. But neuroscience suggests something surprising. Your brain is not simply reacting to reality, it is predicting it. In a very real sense, your brain is constantly showing you the future. To understand why, consider how perception actually works. Light enters your eyes, sound waves reach your ears, pressure stimulates receptors in your skin. These signals must travel through nerves to the brain. This transmission takes time, milliseconds, but still time. By the time the brain receives sensory information, the external event has already occurred. You are always slightly behind reality. If the brain only reacted after signals arrived, your experience would feel delayed. Movement would seem jerky. Timing would be off. Catching a falling object would become far more difficult. So the brain uses a different strategy. It predicts what is about to happen. Based on past experience, current motion, and environmental patterns, neural systems generate expectations about the immediate future, where a moving object will be next, how fast something will approach, what sound will likely follow another sound. These predictions are formed before complete sensory data arrives. When the real signals finally reach the brain, they are compared to the prediction. If they match closely, perception feels smooth and continuous. You experience a stable present. This predictive process operates constantly. When you walk through a crowded space, your brain forecasts trajectories of other people. When you listen to speech, it anticipates upcoming words. When you reach for a cup, it estimates its position before your hand arrives. Even simple actions depend on forward modeling. The nervous system simulates outcomes in advance. Athletes rely heavily on this mechanism. A baseball traveling toward a batter moves too quickly for purely reactive responses. Instead, the brain calculates probable paths. Muscles begin preparing before the ball arrives. In effect, the body moves toward where reality is expected to be, not where it was. Vision itself contains predictive elements. Experiments show that the brain compensates for neural processing delays by slightly projecting moving objects forward in space. This allows perception to align more closely with the object's real-time position. Without this adjustment, fast motion would appear consistently behind its true location. Prediction restores synchronization. This does not mean the brain invents reality. It means perception is an active construction. Incoming data is combined with internal models. The result is an experience that feels immediate, but beneath that immediacy lies anticipation, a continuous attempt to stay ahead of change. Sometimes prediction becomes visible. Optical illusions reveal moments when expectation overrides incoming signals. You may perceive motion where none exists, or fail to notice sudden changes in a scene. These effects expose the brain's reliance on forecasting. Perception is not a passive recording. It is a best guess refined by feedback. This predictive capacity has deep evolutionary value. Organisms that anticipate threats survive longer. Creatures that forecast movement capture prey more effectively. Planning, coordination, and social interaction all benefit from forward simulation. To navigate a dynamic world, reacting too late can be costly. Prediction reduces delay. It increases efficiency. The future your brain shows you is not distant. It is only fractions of a second ahead. Yet those fractions shape every experience. They allow continuity, fluid motion, timely response. They transform delayed signals into the sensation of presence. Understanding this reveals something profound. What you call now is partly constructed. It is the brain's attempt to align expectation with reality, a negotiated moment between what has already happened and what is about to occur. You live inside a moving boundary, a frontier between memory and possibility. Dark Matter Decode, exploring the hidden processes that shape conscious experience.